Emmanuel, God is with us. 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 Happy fall, y'all. God bless you. Here are the flowers I picked up. As you can see, the florist was able to get some nice long stems on them. And I'm going to cut all this long stem out because I think that won't root. You need leaves to synthesize there. These have leaves right here. So I'm going to cut that right here. Cut off anything bad or moldy or whatever. And that will leave me with these beautiful mum flowers. And they will root out in a few weeks. And they will continue to flower. Any buds will open up because the plant will be alive. The first thing you want to do is get rid of this long stem here. You only want the part of the stem that has some leaves on it. Doesn't have to be many, but if you go to the florist and they've taken all the leaves off of it, I wouldn't try that one. Any that look like they've got chloriosis or something like that, take that leaf off. And here's another one I got. I like the singles the best. And I think these colors are really great fall colors. And look at this one. Isn't that pretty? I don't run into that too often. So you don't have to buy cuttings from some fancy grower that you don't know. You can just get flowers from your local grower or from your local florist. You know, if you have flower stands in your neighborhood, you can get their mums and you can root them from there. And since it is, look at that one, isn't that pretty? Very fall looking. Okay, so that's the first bouquet. I'll show you the second one too. I gotta open some more mums were rooting, but look at this. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit harder job because as you see, these leaves are a little damaged, but we're gonna try anyway. Yeah, most of these leaves, there's a few good leaves on there, but not many, so. But we'll give it a shot. Don't use the florist stuff with the bleach in it because this one's on its last leg, and you see all the leaves on this one are kind of yellowing. And I'm gonna cut this down so that it's right up where it has the stalk. God bless. First thing I'm gonna do is cut the flowers off this stem here. Can you see that? Because each flower will root. You know, I'm gonna root this base too, but I'm gonna cut most of the flowers off of here. Anything that has a leaf on it will root. So that's what I want to do. Right like that. And that'll give me a good amount of, now this one right here doesn't have any leaf on it. So I don't think that one will root. The leaf is at the base, so I will root the base of that one. Yeah, so that's what we got going on there. Emmanuel, God is with us. Last little details. You see I'm using glass so that the roots can get started in light. That's just what works for me. It's been successful, so I'm not going to quit. I have 2 in this container. If either these container or some other container becomes, if I can find another glass, I will separate the yellow from the white. And like that. See this one? I really had to stuff them. And I do have the chunks I took off the bottom in there too, because they will root. See those? Those will root too. And they will start growing out. You could do it that way too. But I like to do the cuttings of the flowers because, hey, I get flowers. Here's another mum that I'm going to root. Emmanuel, God is with us. This one's really good because it has lots of lush green leafy growth all along the main stem and at the flower point. So you get a lot of different chances with this one. Yeah, so I'm going to just, I don't even think, I'm just going to cut down to this one because that has brown on it, but the others are fresh. And, well, actually, I think I'll cut to this one because I want, and I'll just take off this right here. Yeah, because these came from Colombia, and put it in my pot. Emmanuel. And I wanted to show you some cuttings I made from flowers. As you can see, this one has the flower stalk. You can see the cutting. And you can see it's now got 2 plants growing out from it. Or 1 plant if you choose. And here's another one that's growing really nicely. And this one's growing nicely. I had 4 that I started. Same technique. In a cup, in a glass. And 1 didn't take. So 3 were successful. I'm very happy with that. God bless you. Happy fire. Emmanuel. God is with us. Emmanuel. God is with us. Just a quick note on how to plant out a sunflower that you get from wherever you buy a sunflower plant. First of all, do not disturb the roots. I don't care how many plants they have in there. The deed is done. You dig a hole, you put it in the hole. Sunflowers can take both drought and they can take sun, but you don't know how much sun this one's been getting at the big box grower. Stick it in the ground, water her in, and voila. God bless you.